Hello guys, welcome back to City Football View. This is our second video today. I'm gonna make this video because there is so much transfer news going on, and especially when it comes to this young man. This young man, Vinicius, he commit his future at Real Madrid. This is what we're going to talk about. Also, we're gonna touch on a Chelsea Football Club. They're also doing some transfers and ingoing and outgoing. There is so many news about Chelsea and Real Madrid. This is what we're going to talk about. Before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So guys, let's start with the Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr, he's been really in the radar of everybody. Thought he was going to Saudi. Everybody was talking about, but he commit his life to Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. on the verge of reaching an agreement with the Real Madrid over a new deal for the next 5 years. He could put a pen on a paper, 5 more years to Real Madrid. So deal almost done, and last Sera Reporte waiting to clarify whether gonna be valid until 2030 or 2029, with the option to extend. Vini always wanted to stay at Real Madrid. This has been his dream, and in my opinion, they have to build the team around this man. He's really good. I don't think Saudi, they're gonna be able to rule him out. He's still young. Maybe in 5 years' time, he can go there. So you never know. But one thing for sure, Vinicius, he decided to stay at Real Madrid. So this is good news, in my opinion, because Real Madrid, they are going to start a period of transaction because so many players are going to leave. They are not going to stay. There's so more than 5 to 6 players they have to leave because Real Madrid have to bring new blood, new players in. So with the Vinicius committing to Real Madrid, this is a good news for Real Madrid. Otherwise, if he moved away, it could be really tough for them because this is their star. There are many men. They have to build a team around him. And this is what happened when you have such a players. Everybody want them, especially Saudis with the money they have. They have swear to make their league the best league in the world, and they're going to achieve it because they have money. So that's why this is good news for especially European football and also Real Madrid. This is what happened. So let's move to Chelsea Football Club, people. Chelsea has been in the news everywhere. Chelsea transfer news blew join Man United and Man City in a race to sign 64.5 goalkeeper. So Chelsea, everybody know they have a really problem with the goalkeeper. They want to sign a goalkeeper who could come and become number 1 keeper. We have a lot of keeper, more than 10 keepers, but all young keeper without experience. So that's why they're fighting this keeper. Who is Chelsea first competition to sign 25-year-old goalkeeper Diego Costa in being targeted by Chelsea, Man United, and Man City. So this man, he really good. What I heard, this is what I heard. He is really a good enough to become number 1 at Chelsea Football Club. So even Man City, they are looking for new keeper. I don't know what happened to their keeper, but he's still good. In my opinion, we can take him. If we cannot find this man, let's take our keeper. Let's take Man City keeper. He is good enough, in my opinion. He can be a good, according to the game we're trying to play, he can be a good option for Chelsea Football Club. And Borussia Dortmund will open talk with the Chelsea to keep Conor Chukwuemeka also next season. Their condition to be discussed again, but Borussia want to try to keep Conor at the club after 6-month loan. So they are really happy with his development, his really adaptation to Bundesliga. So they say he's really playing very good and they admire him. They want to keep him. So this is good news also for Chelsea Football Club. So they're gonna have to really talk about it. And if Chelsea can make around 30 million on this young man, That is good enough for me. Okay, because he is. I consider him good enough. I don't know why they let him go. They keep player like Drew Ho. He's better than him, in my opinion. So, guys, let me know what you think down below because I don't know. I don't know why really he's been given away, and let me know what you think. Football transfer rumors: Man United eyes 75 million on Kunku Alexandra are not considered Liverpool stay. So this is what happened, and everybody thought Alexandra no, he's going to go to Madrid because he's been a talk of the town most of almost 2 months time, more than 3 months. So they've been talking about how he's going to Madrid, but as you can see, he's considering to stay at Liverpool because Liverpool, they are really doing good. And yeah, when it comes to Nkunku, his career is finished at Chelsea. If he goes to Man United, maybe he might be good for them because I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this young man he's gonna cope with the Premier League. Premier League is too hard for him, in my opinion. I don't think he's gonna be good because after injury, when he plays, you feel if he looks like he's protecting himself, he don't want to engage 100%. So that's what happened when certain players get injured. It become hard for them to really do anything to become 100% who they used to be. And when it comes to this news, 90-minute round up the list. Rumors and gospel say Chelsea will demand a fees of 75 to 64 pound million to part way with the French forward Christophe Coco, who's wanted by Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, and Manchester United. The Blue have also considered using Kunku in swap deal for Barcelona midfield. So this is a good news for Chelsea. You can see more than 4 teams they're willing to take this man. So in my opinion, Chelsea they're in a good position to get money from this man. 70 million, 75 million, it's a lot of money. I don't think there is anybody who's gonna pay this money, especially how Nkunku is playing now. I don't think there is anybody who's gonna pay that money. I'm sorry, but you don't care anybody to try. So former Man United and the Blackpool chief scout Mark Brown, the brand to Chelsea. Chelsea will be having a look at whether it's possible they are not afraid to pay player big money and he is still got the quality to do well for them. But I think the brand will be hesitant about staying in the Premier League despite what he is said about publicity and in the media. So well, you see, Kevin De Bruyne, I don't think it's a good signing when it comes to Chelsea. We don't want to take refs over from the team that this young man, he has done what he's done in the Premier League. I think he need to move on to go somewhere else. I don't think him to stay in the Premier League it's good for him or any team who's gonna buy him. In my opinion, Chelsea they don't have to entertain this because it's not a good really. In my opinion, let me know what you think down below. Because if you look the way he plays, he's still good enough, but not good enough to really bring a team in the place where teams want to be, like to bring a team in a place where they say, oh, Kevin De Bruyne came to Chelsea, he changed the team. I don't think he has that in him anymore. He has done what he's done in City. He need to move on, in my opinion. Chelsea rejected the permanent offer from Porto for Andre Santos last summer. The clear indication I'm getting is that Andre Santos will be one of the midfielder for Enzo Maresca next season. So Fabrizio Mano really clarified this, that Santos, he is in the plan to come to Chelsea next season to be among of the team for Chelsea next season. They don't really want to sell him. He's considered to be one of the option for the manager next season. That is what I'm talking about, because this young man, he has improved, has proven that he's good enough. Uh, yeah, he's in the League One, in Strasbourg, but he still, you can see his potential. He's really good player. He's better than most of midfielder we have at Chelsea as we speak. So that's why I believe he's good enough, in my opinion. So former Man United scout maker, I don't think Moise Caicedo will be at the top of the Chelsea list of the players to sell, but I also don't think they are going to rule out his exit if they receive an offer from Saudi Arabia, which is around 100 million. They will take it very serious. Yeah, I told you, these people, owners, Chelsea owners, they are driven with money, success in the pocket, not in the field, not in the terms of the team. No, they are really, when it comes to profit, there's nothing gonna pass by. Where I agree with this man, what he said. If there comes an offer that really makes them smile, they're gonna entertain it. I know for sure. So, and if Casedo leave Chelsea without even uh, getting to what he dreamed to be, to win trophy with the Chelsea, is going to be sad. So going to Saudi is at the end of his career. He's going to make money, yeah, for sure. But uh, when it comes to glory, winning trophies, I don't think he's going to do that. So he need to stay at Chelsea. So Chelsea have to build a team around him in order to really fill the shoes of the players that came before him, such as Kante, Makelele, and all those players. Estorval agent Andre Kure said he will join Chelsea after the World Cup this summer. He's a world-class player. He's good. He will make history at Chelsea. PSG and Bayern both also wanted to sign him. So this is what happened, and he chose Chelsea Football Club. And I believe this young man, he's really good enough when he comes next season at the end of the World Cup. So he's going to be really a good addition to Chelsea, in my opinion. I hope he come and then he cope with the Premier League, because Premier League is tough enough. But to being fair, Brazilian league also somehow is tough enough. Some players they can cope, but I don't know. They have to let him be himself, express himself, not become like a robot like other players they have become to Chelsea. If they're going to tell him stand here, do this, he's going to end up flappy. But let him express himself, because the way he plays a football, he like to do himself, to be himself, and he always produced something. So they have to give him a freedom to do whatever he wants to do. Otherwise, they're gonna kill him, his career, whatever. So and then he's gonna end up leave, go to such Madrid or somewhere else, and then next thing you know, he's becoming the best player. So and that's what happened. So Chelsea have to really to see what they need to do in order to make this man shine at Chelsea. Aston Villa are closing in on the agreement with the Norwegian wonder kid Seven Nyapa on the person terms. The contract is almost agreed, with the final details being sorted. Now club to club talks with the Luxembourg will follow. Confidence to get it done very soon. So Aston Villa really, they are doing Emily is doing good at Aston Villa. Really, he's really building a team that is going to be, in 2 years' time, they're gonna be fighting for the title. Mark my words. Really, the team he's building now, they're gonna really fighting for the title in 2 years' time, because with the way they play now, if they started next season the way they are, they're gonna be fighting for the title for sure. I don't think Liverpool or Arsenal they're gonna be getting easy the way they get this season, because Chelsea they are getting experience. Aston Villa they are strengthening their teams, so that's why next season is gonna even be more good season at the end. So more on Matteo Cunha and Man United. The feelings between player side and club side. New meeting was very positive after project explained and the term discussion. More meeting will be needed, but Man United feel they are leading the race for Cunha as reported yesterday. So yesterday, team to team, they have talks. They really mutual agreement that he's going to leave. He's going to go to Man United. It's just a matter of the time the thing's going to be finalized. Let's end this by talking about why Liverpool fans should support Arsenal against Chris Palace. So this is funny to hear, but when it comes to Arsenal, they're going to play Chris Palace. If they win Chris Palace, so Liverpool, they're gonna win their league when they play to the Anfield the next game. But if they lose against Chris Palace, Liverpool will become champion automatic. So Liverpool, they don't want to hand it really to get easy. So they want to win by winning a game at home by with their fans. That's what it means. This they need to really support Arsenal to win. So in order to win their league into their own stadium with their own fans, this is what all they want. So let me know what you think down, guys. Do you think Arsenal is gonna lose? Let me know what you think. So let's see the standing of the. I think Man City passed because Man City now they have 61 points. So Nottingham Forest is number 4. Oh, Man City is this is old. I think this is old lineup because yesterday things changed. Man City won Aston Villa, so Aston Villa stay behind. We still number 6. So we're gonna play a game. So Everton. I hope when we win, Everton will come behind the Man City. So, guys, let me know what you think down below. So, I'm gonna find a new lineup. So, I'm gonna put up a new lineup so you can see where it stand. So, guys, let me know what you think down below. What do you think about this? Really, Vinicius. Vinicius has committed his life to Real Madrid. This is good news. So this is what I prepare for you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.